right, thank you for tuning in. Alex Costa here. I want to share with you my long-term investment strategy before I get into why I believe NIO is a solid investment. If you are a subscriber of this channel, you will see me talking about NIO for a long time, I promise you. But first, long-term investment strategy. How is the world changing? I mean, if you are anything of an investor, and especially if you're young, you're probably seeing what I'm seeing. You're seeing a rapidly advancing world where things are changing quickly and things are changing faster and faster as time goes by. And so I'm trying to think with my investments, how is the world changing? How is it changing, and where are we seeing innovation that will be a real game changer in how people spend their money? And I don't know if you've seen this. I saw an article. The UK is to ban sales of new diesel and gas vehicles by 2030. Other countries will soon follow suit. And what does that mean? That means that people will be either forced or incentivized to purchase electric vehicles over their gas vehicles. And so my belief in electric vehicles is twofold. One, people, like I just said, people will be more and more forced and incentivized, and even have a desire to purchase electric vehicles as the years go by. And soon there's going to be a lot of countries like the UK. And there will be, I believe, this decade, a tipping point when electric vehicle purchases are the norm. I mean, you're starting to see that, right? I drive out every day and I'm starting to see more and more Teslas where I live in the United States. And you're probably seeing the same thing too, especially if you live in the United States. That's going to continue. And it's going to continue not with just Teslas, but with other vehicles that are entering the market as well. The second reason why I believe in these electric vehicle manufacturers, I mean, this is pretty simple, right? I have no faith. I have no faith in current major automobile manufacturers. You think Ford is going to catch up with electric vehicles? Give me a break. I don't know about any of them. Maybe Toyota, not GE, none of them. They're not going to be able to innovate enough to keep up with the Teslas, the NIOs, all these other companies that are coming out that you're seeing their stock prices rise. There's no way they are not going to be able to keep up. Because of that, all right, here's what I'm thinking. I believe that Tesla will one day be the largest car manufacturer in the world. And who will be second? That is a question that I think it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, because there is room for somebody to take that second spot. I think it will be NIO. And why? I mean, if you're watching this video, you know the fundamentals. They're backed by the Chinese government. They have a phenomenal earnings history with the expectation that earnings will continue to skyrocket. They have impressive innovation. I mean, if you're just now hearing about NIO, the car company, I would, if I were you, I'm not going to take the time to explain it, I would Google the battery as a service subscription. I mean, I think that's brilliant. And I think that there's going to be a lot of people who see that and desire to purchase a NIO. Their prices are going to be affordable and competitive. And, I could even see such a thing where the Chinese government, with their backing of NIO, just straight up bans Tesla from China. And don't worry about Tesla, they'll do just fine. So I'm long NIO, all right? And when I say long, I mean I am investing in this company for at least the next 20 years, but I may die an investor in NIO. Okay, I don't care. I saw a pre-market. I'm making this pre-market on the day before Thanksgiving, November 25th, 2020, and I saw that NIO was down $4. And so you may be, if you clicked on this video on this particular day, you may be wondering, is the bubble over? Is there a bubble? There probably, it's a little overpriced right now, but I am just fine with the weak hands getting out so that I could purchase more NIO, so that the people who are seeing what I'm seeing will be able to invest at cheaper prices. I'm definitely looking to get in. I am going to buy the dips and ride this all the way. And so I think that, well, let me tell you this real quick. I have 2 options expiring in 2023. I plan on getting more. I believe after hours and hours of research that the price of this stock will be $300 by the time that my option expires. And I believe it'll be $500 by this time in 2025, or excuse me, by January of 2025. But do your own research, okay? I really believe if you do the same research that I did, you'll come to a very similar conclusion. Buy the dips, do your own research, buy the dips, and let's ride this rocket, all right? All right, have a good one. Peace.